Japan has the world's largest unreached surfing population with over 1.5 million surfers in a population that is only 0.1 Christian.
The European surf industry turned over $1 billion and represents the fastest growing surfing business market.
The UK has over 300,000 surfers and has been embraced as a nationally recognised lifestyle that many young people aspire to.
There are a million surfers in the São Paulo state, even representing the poor favelas.
Australians are more likely to surf regularly than attend a church regularly.
The US has the world's largest surfing population, estimated close to 3 million, and relatively few churches relating to them at all.
The latest members to the International Surfing Association were China, Malaysia, and Singapore.
The global surf industry is worth over $10 billion, with companies like Quicksilver, Billabong, and many others.
Most Pacific nations have a surfing population, but many of the churches in these places are opposed to them.
South Africa is pioneering development surfing into the poorer black communities, and there is a vast untapped population there.
Christian Surfers International is a Christian presence and witness within the world's surfing community.
We are evangelistic in intent and evangelical in flavour.
We're mobilizing surfers to reach surfers using their surfing.
We are local church-based and interchurch in leadership and accountability.
We are integrated in the local surfing community as well as the church community.
We have ministry based on relationships of trust, earned by service as key to all ministry and leadership.
We believe the kingdom of God changes individual surfers' lives through prayer, Bible reading and other discipleship habits, and then the surfing cultures they belong to.
We are called to the world surfing community and will seek to facilitate surfing outreach to every surfing nation.
Today, Christian Surfers International is 170 missions in 23 countries, mobilising 30 staff and over 800 volunteer leaders globally.
Our greatest recent breakthrough is seeing an area we've been praying for come alive and the growth of local missions up and down this coastline.
We've created an exciting resource called On the Rocks, which is basically a 6-part series which introduces surfers to the gospel.
Christian Surfers New Zealand has been sending short-term mission teams to Fiji, which has helped establish Christian surfers in this community and with ongoing ministry to the surfing population.
Our greatest recent breakthrough through ministry has been the development of what we call prep school, which is a week-long intensive training for teenage guys and girls. We've seen them in a short period of time go a long distance in their ability to share their faith and have a real heart for the people in their coastal communities.
The Jesus program has been running consecutively for the last 26 years in Australia. It's one of the tools that Christian surfers use to bridge the local church and the beach. It's a great event because it provides a positive atmosphere, which is totally different to the secular surfing.
It's our partnership with the UK Pro Tour. We get the opportunity to work with Britain's 150 top surfers, from Thurso right up in the north down to Newquay in the south. We get involved in many different things, and it's great just to be able to be servanthood to that Pro Tour and get to know those people as individuals and friends.
In Christian Surfers Japan, we just did the Foundation's leadership training course, and we have seen great results. Our leaders have now a better understanding of Christian surfers, and they have been growing as leaders.
The internship program is going on. We're just seeing so many leaders raised up to fulfill their potential in all areas of surf ministry.
We are using the Spanish Surfers Bible as an amazing tool for the Peruvian surfing community.
The Spanish Surfing Bible will impact Argentina.
Our most recent breakthrough in ministry has been through chaplaincy. Wonderful to be part of an international team of guys who are serving the world tour through professional, regional and local events, sharing the gospel through service.
In women's ministry in Australia is seeing large numbers of girls being involved and being confident and free to be who they are in Jesus Christ.
Our mission as Christian Surfers International is to mobilise a global network of affiliated nations and individuals to help them share the gospel with surfers, to get them connected with the local church and to do it together, because not one of us could reach the world surfing community alone.
My future challenge as the Australasia RC is working in a region that's primarily Hindu, Buddhist and Muslim. Traditionally, the church has only had minor penetration into those areas due to spiritual, cultural and linguistic issues, or barriers you could call them. Surfing, and the beauty of surfing is that it is a tool that transcends those barriers.
I think our greatest challenges, and maybe our greatest opportunities in the years to come,
is to raise up leaders in the countries of Costa Rica, Panama, and El Salvador to take the growth that is there and build it into a national movement.
Not only is surfing a great means of sharing the gospel with a subculture, it also enables you to offer people opportunities in poorer economies, such as employment or micro businesses.
The South America is growing, the church is growing, and the surf community is growing. So our challenge for this region is to connect these two movements and put them together, to work together.
One of the biggest challenges for Christian surfers in Europe is to find ways to outreach to 2 million plus surfers that regularly surf on their shorelines. We can do this through outreaches, evangelism, but also church planting. We've got great examples like the tube station in southwest England, but also in southwest France in Biarritz.
With over 120 surfable nations, some 20 million hardcore surfers, this is an unreached people group. Christian Surfers is a viable and proven method of reaching this surfing group. Get behind it every way you can.